I would highly recommend to anybody to come volunteer here. You won't have the same outlook on Detroit. You won't have the same outlook on any homeless people. It's a very humbling experience, to say the least.
We couldn't do what we do without volunteers. We see 6,000 volunteers a year. Some come for a day, some come for a weekend, some come for a week, some come every month. We have brownies and Cub Scouts and Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts and honor societies and fraternities and sororities. Corporate groups come in for team building. We have interns who come from colleges from as far away as Florida and California. This spring we had 15 different colleges here for spring break, including MSU and U of M on the same week. So all things are possible with volunteers. They make things hop here, and they all go out telling something of the Cass story. They become, spokespeople for us in a very significant way.
Can't hide, but this is why we're doing this. It's a green project.
There's such a strong community. Everybody knows each other by name and is so friendly towards not just themselves, but to us. And I think it really says something about Detroit and Cass.
There's always at least one thing in the day that sticks out and you can tell you made a difference in one person's life.
You know, for kids from rural areas and small town areas to come and experience life in the city, in our different programs, with our different people, and then at night we take them to Heidelberg and Motown Museum and the DIA and African American Museum, the zoo. We walk the riverfront. One night every week we go out for soul food or Greek food or Mexican food or Middle Eastern food. If you're from small town America, you've never had Middle Eastern food. You don't know how good it is. And we try and give them a whole picture of the city and some of the perspective of how we got to where we are and where we think we're going. You can't be here very long and not start to ask questions in terms of looking for more than one perspective, which is good. I mean, we all should do that.
I think it really opened my eyes not to judge anyone by their cover. Initially, no matter what you feel, if you give it time, and you let yourself be open-minded to things around you, you never know what you're going to find and what you're going to learn.
If you've ever had to tell somebody we're full, or we're out of food, or I don't have a coat, or can't supply a ride, then you'll know the difference volunteers make. Because I don't have many days like that. And it's because of them.